Hello and welcome to ALW Toy Collectibles. I'm ALW. A couple minutes early, so nobody comes in. Well, this is it. I promised I'd go live after 25 viewers. I actually made 40 so far, and thank you for everybody for joining me. I am ALW, and this is what I promised you. We'll see if anybody jumps in, and we'll see what we can have fun for a little bit tonight. I do plan on doing a review tonight with the Golden Lagoon Optimus Prime MP10 G, and just give a quick view of the hobby room that I work out of. People who know me personally have not had a chance to see this room and have asked to see it. So, yeah, welcome. A lot of exciting things are coming up through the channel soon. I am trying to update stuff, make it better, get better quality videos out for you. Got to give me a little bit of credit with this, please. I am brand new to this. I'm learning all this on the fly. And so far, I'm pretty happy with the stuff I put out for you. Hopefully, it does get better. Always looking for input, what you like, what you don't like, any reviews that you'd like me to see if I can do. I'm more than happy to try to do them for you. As always, comments, questions, always welcome. I am going to keep my promise. Let's take this up. And this is the lobby room. Oh, of course. It's not the greatest view of it because my cord's a little short right now. I have a lot to choose from. For next time I do it, I'll actually have my cord set up a little bit better so you can see more. Small detail I forgot to take care of today. And I just killed Pterosaur. I just accidentally knocked over Golden Disc Pterosaur. A little bit about myself, like I said in my bio on the channel. Been collecting since the 80s. I originally started with G.I. Joe, got out of that phase, and I got into the Transformers very, very heavily, and I've enjoyed that ever since. I'm actually on my second collection for the Transformers. I had most of the original G1. Life was what it was, and I actually had to sell a lot of it to make ends meet. And did that and just kept going. And a couple people popping it out, no comments yet. Okay. So all right, no good purple. I am looking forward to doing a lot more reviews, and especially some of the other lines that I have in here. Like I say, I've got the Witchers hanging up behind me over here. I've got Predator figures that I want to get to. I don't have any G.I. Joe. I used to have a bunch, but over the years, for some reason, they just seem to have disappeared. One thing I'm thinking with my son, who actually helps me with this channel, he was going to be here today, but he actually has work. So, hello. Pretty sure he's watching. Is I want to put the idea out to do video game reviews as I play them, because I do play video games, Final Fantasy, Zelda. I like playing Conan online. Used to play Star Trek a lot, but I don't do it that much anymore because I got bored with it because there's a lot of buying, a lot of options, and I don't always want to spend money on games. I like to enjoy games to play. Little late to the party, I actually just started Five Nights at Freddy's. You can actually see a couple of them back here. I got two of them right there. I got Bonnie and I've got 4th of July Freddy. So you can see I got Devastator, Predaking, Triptychon Omega. That we'll be doing reviews on those. It's kind of hard to see them. I've got Scorponok, Fortress, and this one I think is so good. I got Dark Zarak right there. I'll be doing reviews on those. Yeah. So we have a lot of options to work with when it comes to videos and things that I can cover. I have a lot of stuff here I have not unboxed yet that I'm hoping to unbox eventually, and I wouldn't mind doing online. My last unboxing kind of had a hiccup when the video got messed up, but my son helped me put the two videos together. I don't like doing much editing. I'd rather do a one shoot. If I make mistakes, I'm human. I'd rather admit it. So definitely something I want to build towards with the channel. And again, any suggestions on anything, things I can cover or figures you'd like to see, because I'm always looking for a new line to look at. Because I do have some of the avatars. I have a lot of pop figures in this room as well. I got Hot Wheels, Power Rangers, of course. I just finished up the Zeo set, so you'll be coming up soon. They're all in there. I'm doing reviews on them. This is just an extra one I have. Yep. Thank you, Prowl Heat. That is a big boy. Yes. Quite heavy with everything inside it, too. So there's a whole nother Zord inside that thing, plus one standing on his back. I do enjoy collecting. I enjoy trying to help anybody that I can. That's the whole reason I started this channel, is for anybody who wants to find information. Maybe I can help them with transformation or a small detail that they don't know, because I've had to look things up. Never claim to be perfect, never will claim to be perfect. I may have a room full of Transformers, but even I forget sometimes how to transform them. And that's just part of being a collector, because there's so many to go with. And then sometimes I think I have it down pat, and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't going right. Let me look it up. And I find out, hey, I'm supposed to do something differently to begin with, so I have to go back to square one. Very big fan of the movies. I really did enjoy them. Really looking forward to the new line coming out especially with the new Magmatron figures. That's something I'm really looking forward to get my hands on. Hold up 1 second. And eventually, I'm going to be doing this little guy too.
Howdy.
Hi. Actually, I got somebody to introduce to everybody.
Yeah, so, real quick, what's her name? 1 second, I gotta ask her something. Teresa, what was that lady's name?
Diane from Ocean State says hi.
She works with me.
Oh, actually.
I know, she doesn't work there anymore, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, this is my son. He's one of the people who helped me with my channel a lot.
Howdy.
Yeah. Hold up 1 second. So, like I said, I got plenty of figures to work with. I do want to do like RoboCop. I got a whole setup for him.
Where it goes?
Okay, on the shelf.
I broke my name badge. And we got your soda. And snacks.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I've had a couple of people pop in and out, and I've got somebody in here with me right now, so I appreciate it.
Bye.
Banana peel. Have a good turn, Dad.
Yep. Oh, welcome to the chaos of being a family man, too.
I heard that.
I enjoy it. I really do. Back to what I was saying, as far as like figures and stuff and collectibles, I'm more than happy to do it. I got bunches of them. I mean, some of the lines I've fully enjoyed recently was the War for Cybertron trilogy set. I have pretty much every single figure. They're actually all right there. And I was really impressed with how they did that line. I like it. Oh, look, Black Arachne decided to fall over. And I do have the Walmart exclusives that came to the War for Cybertron. Those are all in a box and put up right now because I just don't have room for them. No. It'll take me a little bit, a couple live streams, I think, to get into an element of doing this because I'm still learning it. And I appreciate everybody, like I said, that's been with me for the past month and a half, 2 months almost, doing all these videos and supporting me. I really do appreciate that. And hopefully I can get back to you with some little bit of information. I'm trying to find the right niches that I want to work with. I found a couple things I didn't like already in some of the videos, and I've already removed those out of the videos and stopped doing them. I just noticed you can't even see behind him. And I want to keep just growing and getting better and better. But to do that, I also would like, if anybody has any time, just some feedback on what you'd like to see differently or anything you'd like me to really emphasize on. I'm just giving one guy's opinion, and there's plenty of us out there that give difference of opinions on figures, and I think that's pretty cool. I look at everybody as an equal on that. The only person I'm in competition with is myself, literally. As long as I'm better than me, that's all that matters to me. There are people out there that are a lot better production, a lot better reviewing than I am, and to them, I give them all the power in the world with that. I'm just a guy who's just brand new at this, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. So, give it a few more minutes before we go into any reviews here. Like I said, we do have sorry I keep moving the camera around. I have to get the angles right in here because I still got a lot of equipment set up to do. We are doing MP10G Golden Lagoon Optimus Prime tonight on a live review. yeah, if anybody's out there, and I've seen a couple of people pop in and out. Feel free to leave a comment if you want me to answer a question. Definitely. This has been something I've really enjoyed, and I toyed with the idea for well over a year about doing this. But I really am having a lot of fun, and I like the feedback I've gotten. It's been very positive, and I thank you again, every single person that's been out there that has supported it and has left positive feedback about it. And then I've learned something, a couple things on a couple figures that I didn't even know. So I think it's a good back and forth learning experience this can be for everybody. And again, I was talking about how I'm waiting for the new line with the new Magnetron, and because I am a Magnetron fan, I did the review on him. I thought the figure looked phenomenal. I've seen prototype, and I've seen some screenshots of it. And for what I see, I actually like the new line coming up. I really, really do. I like the lines that have been coming out. I really like the Rise of the Beast line that just been coming out recently. And like I said, I just did the Optimus Primal. I'm looking forward to the new Wheeljack. It's funny because he was actually my test prototype video before I actually posted my first video. And like I said, my first video on this was actually a sentimental one. It was Grimlock Generation 1. That was actually one given to me by my mother who passed away a couple of years ago. And she bought me that one. Good God, 1987, I think. And I've had that figure throughout this entire time. That's one of the few G1 figures I've held on to that I've never gotten rid of, I've never replaced. So the only thing I did to it, like I said, is I repaired the chest on it because I said in the video it kept popping off. One of the pins was actually broken when we got it. And I think it was in my early 20s after I got out of the Army. I just glued it on because I got tired of always having to find it. Yeah. Feel free to ask questions. Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood because it just seems like it's been a little quiet. But it's okay. First time out, not a big day. I do plan on doing more live streams. I'm not going to just set a goal of 25 or 50 more. I just did it this time. I just wanted to see if I could actually get there. I didn't know if I could or could not. I didn't even think I'd get to 40. And again, awesome for me. I'm glad that 40 people enjoy it, and I'm probably a lot more. And I'm very grateful for every person who watches the video because it makes me feel like I can actually help somebody with this stuff. It's very dry in this room. I don't have my normal fans on and stuff that I just mess with the camera. Somebody I could work with. Someone might be interested in. That's pretty much it. Oh. And when I'm talking about figures, I did like this guy. I thought he was a nice update from the original. I don't even know if I have my original photo. No, I do. It's just combined. So, Armada Optimus Prime. Very good figure. I did like it. Eventually, I think he's coming up on the review block very soon. I was very impressed with this one. I thought it was a very good update to the original toy. Some of my noted favorites. The new Antagony. Hello. I thought this was phenomenal. Just like the original, it's a repaint of Inferno, but I do like the colors. I like the way it came out. They really didn't change much. And again, I like the new line. I really think they came out really, really good. I think for what they are, they're a nice update from the original toys. Yeah, the colors on that one are phenomenal. The original Antagony looked identical to that. I actually have her down in a box in the basement because for what I have in this room, I have more in the basement, and I just don't have room for it. it's pretty good. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there anything else in this room that I didn't cover? Wrestling figures, I do have some of those. You can see them in the back corner. We've covered some of those. I'm just going to say, anybody trying to troll, I'm not even going to bother responding to it. Not worth their time. They're coming in just to troll and be petty like that. Not worth it. Yeah, I need to get my mic fixed. I know. I have one. It's just right now it's not working properly. So I got to get it updated. But I appreciate that. Thank you. So like I said, I mean, this is what the channel's going to be going for. I'm going to just keep growing it and working with it. Am I from New England? Actually, I am, yes. Do I know how to mod? No, I'm still learning all this. That's why I'm ignoring stuff. I just want to learn about the collectibles. That's fine. I mean, I enjoy collecting Transformers. I enjoy collecting action figures. Never had a problem with that. Done it since the 80s. And like I say, I came here to help anybody who wanted to learn, who needed information on them. Actually, no, I've never had that fear. Do I ever feel that having kids' toys is a sign of never growing up? No, no. No, I actually feel quite the opposite. And for me, they're not just kids' toys, they're for everybody. How much it's worth, I wouldn't have a clue because I don't keep tabs on that.
I'm very liable on the Mountain Dew in the fridge. Just said you wanted to drink it.
You can have it.
Yay! Hi again.
I do collect them from time to time. Yes, Funko Pops. Yep. I have quite a few in here that are actually my wife's and mine. I collect mostly Transformers and Fallout Pops. She pretty much owns all the Stranger Things and Goonies Pops. Do these items go up in value? It depends on the market. Yes, they actually do go up in value from time to time. Yeah, I've known other collectors that are good friends of mine that got into it just for the money point and just for the value of the collection. To me, I do it for fun. What do I see going up most in the future? I would probably say some of the harder internet collectible figures to get, such as your Jetfire and Skylinks.
Was that him? This one. No, if you say anything messable with the family, you're gonna get timed out and banned.
Yep.
Just know that now, because I'm watching the chat too, and I have the abilities to do that.
Give me the mouse. I'm on your chat.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm going to keep. To everybody out there, we can watch the language. You know, I'm not going to put up with people attacking my family. Need for it. We're here to have fun and enjoy ourselves, and let people get me riled up. It's not worth it. You know, this is a channel for fun and having just great times with, you know, learning about collectibles and getting to know each other. Just not going to put up with it. One of the
It's the same thing. Like a bunch of people are being nice, and it's the same. It's the same few assholes.
Yep. I was asked, one of the questions is, am I going to hand this down to my kids? Probably. When that time comes, they'll probably get that. Is your son single?
There we go.
Okay.
I'll just monitor the chat from my phone. I'll go back up here fast.
Okay. Is my mic underwater? No, like I said, I have a better mic. It's just not working properly. So hopefully by the time I do my next live chat, it'll be up and working properly. But I have to go with the one at my webcam right now. So here, people think you look good. No, it's lagging. I have people watching it and that are letting me know it's lagging a little bit. So
It is.
It's
I
not
can
your
see
problem.
it from my phone.
Yeah, it's not your problem. It's just it's lagging. Yep. G1s. I'd definitely be doing a lot more G1s. I have quite a few to work with. I should. I'm still working on it, like I said. So I'm still working on how all this works, and I do most of it by trial and error. Do I play with the toys? When I was younger, yes. Nowadays, I buy them and they sit on the shelves. To each their own. That's all I got to say. Nah, it's not shaved, believe it or not. That's just my hairline. But welcome to everybody who's joined in. That's actually being, part of this. They did start in Japan, actually. Yes. Yep. As a line called Diaclone. My wife's actually not part of this, so yeah, she won't be on camera.
Sorry, I just knocked over a transformer. Yeah, I know it does. Look how I mentioned his dad. He instantly went to racism. Yeah. Just keep talking. No, just keep talking.
I am. Like I said, trolls are not going to bother me. It is what life.
Oh wow.
Maturity.
Yeah, same hair. Yeah, maybe because we're fucking related, you idiot. No. I'll do it, man. That one's funny. I like that one. That one's funny.
I asked you guys just to keep it nice and not. I'm not doing the back and forth about racism and stuff like that. That's not what this is about. I mean, the comment section can just be turned off if that's what you want. I have no problem doing that. I'd rather not, because I'm actually having good interaction with some people. But I'm just not going to do it, because you're not going to get the rise out of me.
They're not all bots. Some of them are, yeah, but not all of them.
No, we have some good ones in there, and I appreciate those that have been participating.
Yeah, that one's a bot. That one right there, that's a bot. So. Do you like Dodge Chargers?
I just saw that. Actually, I do like trucks, yes. I like Dodge Chargers. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, just do that one. It's just the easiest.
Make Optimus fight. Actually, it's funny. I have a He-Man in this room.
Yeah, I got it for you.
Yep. Do I sell or just collect? I just collect. I don't really sell.
Oh, God. This is YouTube for you.
Yep, I know.
That's the good side of YouTube.
I love YouTube sometimes. Most valuable character? That's a good question, Dad. Who's the most valuable one you got?
I don't know anymore. I have so many that are rare and hard to find. I would probably say one of the best valued is my Pretenders, Optimus and Megatron.
I want to pass them to you?
Yeah.
This one, right?
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
And here you go.
I would say these two because they're a limited set and they're hard to get. The green one behind me, if that's the one you're referring to here, that's Toxitron. Donation link, don't need one. Not here to make money. I mean, the lore of the Transformers, it's all over the place. It's different canon, different storylines. It wasn't around in the 80s. It actually was. It was the original Transformer line came out in 1984. How do I decide to keep which one in the package? If I just don't want to take them out of the package, or if I think they're going to be hard to collect or get, I don't take them out of the boxes.
He's talking specifically about a specific Transformer that wasn't around in the 80s.
Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't see that. One that wasn't around in the 80s? That's quite a few.
Yeah, he's so poor, yet he has a very big collection, man. Sure, that's how it works, ain't it?
Do you own your own house? Well, my financial status is actually something I'm not going to talk about. Sorry about that. I'm going to keep a lot of my life private.
Yeah, because I find people being assholes for no reason funny. That's why I laughed at it. It ain't as deep as people are making it. My dad has a fun hobby. What does your father do if you're being an asshole? Let me guess, he wasn't around. Simple as that. That one's an AI. I've counted it out like 8 times. That one's an AI. Sure. Son is racist. Yeah, you can say what you want about me. I don't really care. I've been called much worse.
Not getting into political views.
Yeah, again, the other one below that's an AI. Yeah, that is usually what it's like.
Yeah, and you just ignore it.
Yeah, that's why I say go over to Twitch.
In my job, I hear even worse, so I just learned to ignore it.
Again, that's an AI.
Yeah.
Can't do anything to it.
Exactly.
How much cola? Well, this room itself is a lot.
I lost count. Why is the chat like this? Because people just want to be assholes, and I'm just ignoring them.
Well, people get mad when somebody has a hobby.
Again,
Not getting into political. This is about Transformers. Stop being a dumbass.
do I like anime? I do like some anime. I like some of the older anime from the 80s and 90s. Late 70s, too. Do I have any old video games? I do. I have a lot of the NES games.
I ain't selling any of this shit, man.
Yeah. Well, if it's not what they want to see, then there's the door. Simple as that. Do I have any Atari? Not anymore. I used to. I used to have quite a few Atari games. I sold those. No, actually, I was in the beginning. I was doing fine with it, but then everybody wanted to start being racist, so I'm not going to indulge that. I'm going back to what I was going back to collectibles and what we were talking about.
I'll take over the pitch tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
People are always racist over there.
Yeah. So as we were saying before, all this little whatever doesn't matter.
If it's boring, just leave. If it ain't your style, just dislike and go.
Mm-hmm. What does my wife think about it? She supports it.
She's bought him a lot of the stuff in here.
Yeah.
Didn't she buy you Fortress and stuff?
Yep.
A few of the big guys back there.
Well, I'm just going to ignore the children and just keep doing what I do.
Well, you're not trying to help us make better content. My dad does what he wants to do, so it's not helping anything.
That's your call.
Being racist ain't helping.
Nope.
It is content. Everybody has their own content.
You show more to the I can't see it with the thing.
I want to see more of the collectibles over there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, we're literally in chat NPC.
I like that comment, man. You can't hear that.
Yeah.
Well, it's going between three of us, so I'm not going to inherit all of it. One pass the game to separate me. And there's that stuff over there. All that. I'm going to clip it back on. There we go.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing what I said I was gonna do, which is gonna be the review. Can't speak.
Spirit throw, man.
Thank you.
That is not actually a fire hazard.
So, like I said, I'm gonna do a live stream review. Good God.
Surprisingly, nothing tips over.
My drinking diet soda.
Keep an IRL stream. No, it still not that bad. I've done a few IRL streams.
So, like I said, I was gonna do MP10G. Jesus Christ. Much better. Okay.
Definitely is a pain in the ass to dust.
Oh, it is. It's horrible.
I mean, we don't have anger issues. The people in the chat seem to, though.
People have just been coming in here being very racist and rude, and I'm just trying to ignore them the best I can because
Yeah, that's another AI.
I'm not gonna bother with it.
Yeah, you can see. You just kind of know. I don't have a channel, actually.
Yeah.
I have a Twitch channel, but that's about it.
So I'm just gonna say, if you're not gonna be mature, I'm not even gonna bother responding to you anymore because I'm done with that. Have fun, fight amongst yourselves, play your little games.
Oh, that one got me. That one got me. It's your son's OnlyFans song.
So, like I was saying, I'm gonna do the review of Jesus. He's choking up. Review of MPG 10 Golden Lagoon Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Put that in the video here. This was actually the second version of this mold that was made. That's why it's given the initial G. First one is just in basic Optimus Prime colors. Does come with a few accessories. The Enertron axe.
We'll go to Twitch. We're going to Twitch. Just go to Twitch. Just
All right, you know what? Goodbye. I'm not going to put up with your racist behavior.